Hey guys, and welcome to another Saraphimknight Plays Dragon's Crown. Last time, we uncovered some more of the plot behind someone trying to steal the crown and do horrible things with it, including but not limited to the evil count maybe not being the evil count, but maybe being evil still. And the Prime Minister could be evil too, who knows? We also did some quests, and now we're gonna go to the Adventurers Guild to figure out what's going on. Actually, we could go to the Adventurers Guild and figure out what's going on, or we could go and do the side quest. Let's do the side quest. You know why? Because I want to see what new painting we get. So let's go, people. Everybody move it. Falling a badass here. Badass Knight of Doom. Of course I have a second knight, which isn't really useful because we're now overlapping in our abilities, but oh well, that's what happens. Ah, nothing like a horrible energy drink.
Presently controls Bilberon, the underground fortress built into.
And what I'm trying to still figure out is how these runes work.
His army has been mounting a fierce offensive to try and reclaim the fortress.
Oh, took care of that one. You staying there for any reason, fairy lady? Probably not. Just sit there and chill, okay? We're gonna handle this like men. And maybe women too. I don't know yet.
What?
I mean, we do have a couple women in the party. We got, let's see, we got a Amazon. We got a sorceress. There is something wrong with the Amazon's body, by the way. Like, I mean, the sorceress, yes, she is overly well endowed. But other than this being overly well endowed, she's kinda could exist technically, maybe, sorta, kinda. But the Amazon, I don't know what's up with the muscles on her body, but she has like muscles on top of her muscles on top of her muscles. It just doesn't make any sense. She is like beyond muscly. I don't want the crossbow anymore. Crossbow's stupid. Now what I do want though is that, oh no. No! I want the bomb! I needed that bomb. Nobody can take the bomb. Don't take the bomb. Yes, we blew up the door this time. We can figure out what's hiding back there. And also get the other treasure I probably missed everywhere. God, this place is just always so full of freaking, what do you call it, bodies. I mean, I understand that may be intentional, but freaking hell. Let's go see what's hidden behind this door that we missed last time. Another body. At least I got him too. Well, good for you. You got the guy that killed you. What is that? Well, that's her. That was her thing. She could like place it down like we can place down our stuff, I guess. Well, let's get all this treasure and head out. I figure we are going to learn what these runes do. I figure we're going to figure out. Yeah, I betcha. All my sotherisms out at once. Why don't we? Stupid collectible things having to use the right mouse button and left trigger. I want a loot all button. Loot everything off screen so I don't have to do this silly search around the screen thing. It's annoying.
Oh, I could do that. Outstanding.
Unlock the door, why don't you? Be useful.
Let's see.
What are we doing quest-wise in here? Oh, we're supposed to find the handkerchief. Right, we need her lost legendary handkerchief. Which apparently one of these guys has. Somebody want to take the dragon who isn't me? I mean, I'll take the there we go, Amazon, take the dragon. You can force your, oh, I can have them clicked and they'll automatically use them. Good.
I got it.
Let's not run into the horrible fire shit this time, 'cause that's bad. Like, we almost died horribly with all that fire going on. I hate how you can't hit them sometimes until you, after you've... After they've got him back up. It's really annoying. And even my, like, ground-based attacks don't hurt them. Yes, I realize we need to go that way. Don't need to tell me, Miss Fairy. I'm getting good at this, I promise. You don't need to stick your butt out at me either. It's not really that enticing or anything. It isn't going to help move me at all any faster. Let me tell you that right now. Oh, that's fire the wrong direction. Oh god, don't sit in that, guys. That's bad for you. Oh god, fire. Well, shall we see what's behind door number 2? In a second, I want to grab this goblet. This is like the unlock as many heroes as you want area of the game.
I got it. Done.
More treasure. It's A rank treasure. What do you know? That's a good thing. Got a really high score too. But we're gonna get more life points now. Let's go this way. I'll grab your bones. Some treasure over there. Don't miss it. Don't miss the treasure. Let's go find Joveline's stuff. Sounds like a girl's name, really. I bet all the heroes in this game are like all male heroes. We got these over hypersexualized female heroes, but they're not going to be able to be real heroes mentioned by the game's lore, all because all the real heroes are still men. Why not bet? Why not bet? I'll bet you $5. And by bet you $5, I mean not really, because that's a lot of money. I don't want to bet money on that. Don't sit in the fire, that's a dumb idea.
That really hurts. Oh, I can do that.
At the bottom of the stairs is an area connected to the sewers.
Eat the food.
This seems your most likely escape route.
Yes, fairy, I know we need to go this way. It isn't like I've been this way before. At all. Everybody else grab food, except for me. Good. Good. Let's go fight the evil Minotaur dude again. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up! Well, he did not last nearly as long this time.
After defeating the Minotaur, you moved through the sewer's filth. You were able to safely escape from behind the enemy lines.
Oh, we didn't find the handkerchief? We leveled up, I guess that's kinda good. Kinda wanted to find the handkerchief though. No, I didn't. God damn it. It's not even useful by me, but I guess I could technically... That's useful by me. I guess I could put that in the armory and someone else can use it technically. What I want to do, that's level 12. I wanted to figure out what that was. I will obtain you, I will obtain you, I guess I'll obtain you, and then I'm going to sell and quit. So I guess I need to figure out what the hell it is I'm missing there, and I guess I might as well revive these couple people I found. I gotta figure out where that handkerchief is.
Since you completed...
Wandering one. How can I
I have a lot of level 12s now.
Allow... Allow... As you leave the temple, his raspy voice makes it... You can give him a coin. He doesn't even acknowledge the coin. You probably...
I wonder if something weird happens there eventually.
Since you completed the job at the...
Never seen him before, so let's see. Should get all level 12s except for Eugene, because that's already what I am.
Shall we? I won't be defeated.
So you can go away. Bye-bye. Ah, that's much nicer. I think I like that better. Alright, so we apparently did not find that rag, because apparently it's probably hidden somewhere, or it's in some random place I didn't think of looking.
Since you completed the job at the castle, you returned to the Adventurers Guild to tell them what transpired.
Unbroken scale shield, which is almost broken. Whew, my stuff is super freaking damaged. Holy hell. But this amulet's a lot better, so we're gonna equip this amulet. And that belt is probably better than that belt. By a lot. So let's get rid of the rest of these bodies. We can bury them all.
What troubles you, my child?
Bye, Clem.
Rest in peace.
Bye, Edna.
Rest in peace.
Bye, Elmer.
Rest in peace.
Bye, Lori.
May they rest in peace. May they rest in peace.
As you leave the temple, his raspy voice makes it. You can give him a coin. He doesn't even acknowledge. You probably.
Makes me wonder what he's gonna do.
The job at the castle. You return to the adventure.
I'm kind of interested in, like, if he actually does anything.
Which one do you want? What would you like?
Since you completed the job at the castle, you return to the Adventurers Guild.
Maybe Lucane has something in his tower?
Oh, which one?
Oh god, sounds are on. No sounds.
Since you completed the job at the castle,
Let's go to the
you
Adventurers
return
Guild
to
and see
the
what's going on
Adventurers
here.
Guild to tell them. Roland also happens to be here
Hey,
to
Roland
report on a
is
job.
flexing his pecs.
However, Samuel is not here. Roland is waiting for him to return. Roland thinks that he just missed him and asks you to track down the Guildmaster and bring him back.
Truck down the Guildmaster. Open the treasure chests without waking the sleeping orcs. Well, that's easier said than done. Let's learn a skill. What's this? Missile Reflect. Yes, we'll learn that. Because I said so. Without waking the orcs.
You look for Samuel, the Guildmaster. He should be somewhere in town.
Knock it off!
He should be somewhere in town. He's not at the castle. Well, he could be at the castle. Maybe he's at the tavern.
You look for Samuel,
At the temple?
Guildmaster.
Wandering one, how can...
A giant man
Oh, he's
in
praying.
armor finishes his prayers and turns around. He tells you that he was praying because he has sent many friends to look for the king. When you ask to help, Samuel just nods and hands you a request form. It's the same request in a remote region. Marriageable girls are disappearing, one by one. The catacombs are believed to be linked somehow.
Boost rate of finding accessories in chests. Boost rate of finding weapons and shields in chests. We will increase that.
As you leave the temple, his raspy voice, you can give him a coin if you feel pity for him. Of course. He doesn't even acknowledge. You probably won't be. To solve the mystery of the disappearances, you head to the catacombs, where the villagers fear to tread.
Well, first I'm going to go to the stupid other place and try to find the stupid thing, and hopefully my party members will make it impossible for me to freaking do it. Open it without waking the orcs.
The Orc army presently controls
Much easier said
the
than
underground
done.
fortress built into the canyon. The king's army has been mounting a fierce offensive to try and reclaim the fortress.
We have crazy freaking strong people in the party at the moment.
Be careful.
It's my turn. Outstanding.
Alright. So let's try not to wake the silly orcs.
I'll stop them.
I want the bomb, want the bomb. No, 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 that's mine! Stupid.
Here they come. Whoops.
Let's see what's through here, shall we? Besides, you know, the exact same thing we find in here every time, technically.
It's my turn. Done.
There's so many people in the party, it's actually kind of hard to tell if you're the one having any impact at all, or if it's just like the amalgamation of random attacks that's actually doing anything at all, and you're just kind of sitting by and going, no, I'm swinging my sword, I'm swinging my sword.
They're here.
Like that attack I definitely didn't do anything, but that's because, you know. Alright, well, let's go this way. And I think we're almost, no, not yet. We're almost inside the part, I think, where you have to. We have to, you know, not wake up the orcs, apparently. Which I may have to get rid of every member of my party in order for that to even happen.
I got it.
Honestly, I don't really think we need our lock friend. Because really, let's be really honest here, I could probably just freaking,
What?
handle that myself. Let's be really honest here. But we're gonna exit and not wake them up at all because it's a bad idea. Because they may count as part of the sleeping orc menace.
They're here.
Turn. There we go. Open the chest, man. Oh, I'm on fire.
I got it.
Oh, we leveled up. Let's be very careful.
Oh, yes. Simple.
I pilfered Joveline's lost thing. Good. Now I can just kill everything. Find it funny I have to specifically pilfer it and I can't just kill the dudes and then do it. It's kind of like, but I'm still gonna just kill them anyway. So what does it matter whether I'm actually really pilfering them or not? Okay. That's fine, that's fine. We're almost through this dungeon for the second time. Just get through it. Take all of our money and go. Oh yeah, all of you die.
Outstanding. I got it.
Oh god. Let's get out of here. Let's not burn up anymore because that's a bad idea.
At the bottom of the stairs is an area connected to the sewers. This seems your most likely escape route.
Good, let's stop burning. It's bad for you. Other people who are not me, get some food. Fine, I'll get the food. Just gonna leave it there? Fine. God. They're like, oh, but you should get the food because you're the importing dude, kinda, sorta. Look at me. Well, I already repaired that. Oh no, I died. Oh, I got life points. Yes, I know. First time I've died on this character.
defeating the Minotaur, you moved through the sewer's filth. You were able to safely escape from behind the enemy lines.
Now we're level 12. That's a rank B, level 12 shield. The rank B, level 12 sword. I can wield axes too. Critical rate, power smash, damage to objects. That seems like that's just overall better. Why would I don't understand. Level 13. Stone Wall Light Gauntlet. Well, we're going to sell that one. And cool. Let's see what we can equip and what we can't equip. That's awesome.
To solve the mystery of the disappearances, you head to the catacombs, where the villagers
Yeah, this is like just overall better, period. Why wouldn't I wield that? Where's that necklace? 12, 5% of fire retribution, 13, lots of extra stuff. Okay, fine. Let's go in and res some more people, I guess. Do we got any more level? Oh, level 13? Well, you're gonna replace my current one, and I think everybody else is just whatever. Everyone else is just whatever.
May they rest in peace. 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 May they rest in peace.
Well, we'll do a prayer.
As you leave the temple, his raspy voice, you can give him a coin. He doesn't even acknowledge that you probably...
Guy has issues is all I'm gonna say.
To solve the mystery of the disappearance.
Not my problem.
Well then,
Gotta finish my drink.
I'm all
Bye bye, Lauren. I have to pick the people that are good for the job, and you are not. Really, I just have an army of my own freaking minions. Be like, Adventurers Guild? I am the Adventurers Guild.
What do you mean? What would you like?
Infinite power.
Which one do you want?
To solve the mystery of the disappearances, you head to the catacombs, where the villagers fear...
I will in a second.
Welcome back.
Haha! 3000 XP, 1250 money, another skill point. Oh, dude, he's like a knight dude, and he's killing goblins. Look at him. He's so badass, isn't he? And we gave away his sword because we're dumb. Javelin the hero. Javelin's handkerchief was returned to the woman intact, thus honoring the last promise he made. An oft-decorated knight commander, Javelin is a hero who, with his prized horse and trusty weapon, rode out into the front lines with his knights in 100 battles against the orc army. He died in a battle at Gargoyle Gate, his work in boosting the morale of Highland's army will be spoken of in legends for generations to come. Almost another level. Well, good for him. Let's go to the catacombs and rescue these ladies.
To solve the mystery of the disappearances, you head to the catacombs, where the villagers fear to tread.
I like how the little kid's like, "What are you doing, mister?" I noticed I can knock over the one dude in his, apples. I wonder if I can knock the chick with the, what do you call it? The, pot off of her head. I can just make her drop it. I'm not gonna try this later because I can do the apple dude. Alright, we're going to the catacombs, ladies and gentlemen. Castle of the Dead. We know I bet it's an undead monster. Maybe it's a golem. Could be a vampire. Could be a golem vampire.
In the catacombs, stark white bones are strewn about the ground as far as the eye can see.
I mean, we are talking about, like, young ladies disappearing.
It's the only
Sounds like vampires to me.
indication of this area's former prosperity.
We're going to talk about sparkly vampires, hopefully. If we're talking about sparkly vampires, I might have to hurt someone. Just let everybody do the fighting while I'm hunting for treasure. I'm more interested in the treasure anyway. Oh, it's like a big... oh god, get away from it. I knew that was gonna be bad news as soon as that happened. Why is there always an exploding undead thing? Has anybody noticed this yet? In pretty much like every game where there's undead things, there's always an exploding undead thing. Diablo, Diablo 3, Left 4 Dead, zombie games in general. There's always exploding undead things. Always. There's always an undead thing that explodes. It's like, oh, by the way, there's these undead things that explode. Man, it's giving us a ton of treasure this time, hidden in freaking things. That's insane. Oh, did you just... did she just animate an undead thing? Did someone just drop a freaking... oh god, get away, get away, get away. Oh god, it's everywhere. Oh, we're all poisoned. We're all gonna die. Let me eat some food. Well, I've gotten plenty of cash and treasure so far, which is nice.
A strange knight stumbles out of the
You
darkness towards
don't
you.
look happy.
You surmise that he is not of this world.
What gave that away?
The knight is muttering to himself, as if in a daze. If I end my own life, they can no longer sacrifice me.
Sacrifices.
When you move closer, the knight extends his hand. He's holding a scroll. When you accept it, the knight disappears.
Ooh. Alright, Mr. Ghost Knight.
The path ahead of you is connected to the ruins of the castle colloquially called the Castle of the Dead. In olden times, whenever a girl disappeared, the locals would say she'd been called to the Castle of the Dead.
They do that a lot in this game. They like say, by the way, this is this random place. Likewise, we're gonna use the random place name again. And repeat it exactly like how we did just before. It's kind of like, oh, you didn't understand? You were going to the XYZ? Well, here's the XYZ. Oh, still don't understand anything about the XYZ? Well, here's more about the XYZ. I don't know, I think I might just be being a little bit pedantic here, but I mean, seriously, guys.
Because ghosts are incorporeal, they are completely immune to physical attacks. Their weakness is light. Torchlight will drive them off. So
what you're saying is... I'm the only one here that can hurt them because I'm the only one here that has a torch in his hand. Good. Makes me useful for 5 minutes. Or more like 10 seconds.
I got it.
They're here.
I will say, I kind of like how the dwarf is like a giant lucha libre wrestler.
Oh, yes.
He's like, I'm a wrestler. I'm going to break your head. What was that? Oh.
I got it. Simple.
Hey, look, we found a chick.
Help me, please.
Guys, we found a young lady.
You saved a village girl. You must protect her now.
Oh, well, that's dumb. Oh, you're dead. I'm sorry. You're gonna die. We're gonna run to the boss and he's going to eat you. 'Cause that's the way this shit works. Either that or she's going to be stupid and run across the traps.
Let's see.
Which would not be... Oh, God! We got the brunette, now we're gonna get the blonde.
You saved a village girl. You must protect her now.
Thank you.
We got the brunette, we got the blonde, now we just gotta get the redhead. Right? I think that's the way this normally goes. Of course, knowing my luck, they're freaking gonna walk over the traps like freaking idiots.
Be careful.
Oh, so apparently those aren't... Those giant rocks are not my rocks. Those are someone else called, like, freaking rock traps or things. No reply, just a corpse. I think I'm just gonna let the witch chick do whatever the hell she wants with these guys, because I think it's more useful for her to do stuff with them. But we gotta go rescue the blonde that I'm sure is behind this door. A lot of these girls to rescue, holy hell. Suggest we don't step on the really big buttons.
Oh my.
I said, don't stand on the really big buttons.
Let's see. Oh yeah.
Okay. We didn't find the redhead. I'm slightly disappointed now. Maybe she's back over there.
What? It's my turn. Filthy lucre. Oh my.
I will say, I like the rogue guy and his oh my's.
Oh yes.
All I can think of is George Takei going, oh my, from Future. Oh god, this is not a good idea.
The vampire smirks and flies away. You saved a village
Oh, we
girl.
saved the black-haired
You
chick.
must protect her now.
Thank you.
He didn't save the redhead though. The vampire smirks and runs away. Well, it's vampires. What do you know? Okay, so we got a black brunette and a blonde. There must be a redhead. If there's no redheads, this is going to completely destroy, like, the whole view of the world in my head here. Not really.
Protect the village girl. If she's bitten by the others, she will become a vampire as well.
Oh shit, son, there's a ton of these vampires everywhere. However, this is an interesting, different boss mechanic, at least. Basically, it's like instead of, you know, the normal boss, instead you have the possibility of having the boss and then I guess 3 more mini bosses if the girls get bit.
Kidnapped girls had been turned. They are now vampires, attacking other people. You utter a silent prayer, hoping that you have slain the last vampire, and leave the ruins.
Special bonus 3,000 times 3. I'm guessing that's the girls that we saved. We saved all 3 girls. Oh my god, we are amazing. Level up. We're level 13 now.
In your hands is the bloody scroll that the Ghost Knight had given you.
Well, that one's probably good. Or maybe not that great. That's probably good. Damage taken minus 11%. I'd say that's good. I'm gonna try the level 12 necklace, and then I'm gonna sell the rest. Alrighty. Let's see what we got here. Let's see who we saved from the place, and then I think we're gonna wrap it up after we take the scroll back.
You have unraveled the mystery of the...
Alright, so...
Wandering one, how can I help you?
a bunch of level 11s.
May they rest in peace. May they rest in peace. May they rest in peace.
Yeah, may they rest in peace. We'll go ahead and have a prayer up. Just so we can have it whenever we get done.
As you leave the temple, a ragged, his raspy voice, you can give him a coin. He doesn't even acknowledge
Majeno
the
Snide.
You probably...
Well, it is. I'll figure out what the frick it is he's saying.
unraveled the mystery of the village...
You have all level 12 and level 13 characters. Why would I freaking use the level 11 ones? I mean, I guess I could check their equipment and they could have equipment that's technically better suited to whatever mission I'm doing, but I mean...
You have unraveled the mystery of the village girls' disappearances. Obtain your reward at the guild.
Let's check my equipment really quick. So the shield, we can have a better one of those. A low HP damage dealt plus 11 HP on stage transition. Damage from undead foes minus 10%. Yeah, I think the other one's better. Damage taken minus 10%. I think those are better overall too. Yeah, I don't think the other stuff's just that good at all. I think we're just gonna have to sell it. Like, I mean, they're technically stronger, but I mean...
What would you like?
Not by enough that I even care. Now let's go to the guild, turn this quest in.
You have unraveled the mystery of the village girl's disappearances. Up to...
Completed the quest, 2,000 gold.
You are curious about the bloody scroll. You show Samuel the scroll and tell him what you saw in the catacombs. After examining the scroll, the signature and other details indicate that it is a letter from the king to the princess. It is a report telling her that he had obtained the dragon's crown. You wonder if this letter is true. You can't deny that the ghost was clad in mail that was eerily similar to the king's armor. So perhaps this is true. The king's death will profoundly affect the kingdom and neighboring lands. Samuel orders you to
Oh
report
god,
to the
succession
castle.
crisis.
You're back.
Morgan's Web.
How's the job?
Morgan Lisley, the witch who runs the magic item shop, has always had a burning desire for furthering the development and research of magic items. She has seized upon the idea of combining highly elastic spider silk with magic in an attempt to develop a fiber that would be resilient against any kind of attack. To test her idea, she requires some giant spider webs. Go and acquire some for her. Slay giant spiders and gather 5 strands of spider silk. I could probably get that from any giant spider monster, really. I'll probably end up going back to the one place anyway to get it. So let's learn a skill or two before we wrap up for today. Picking up coins recovers HP. That's useful because having more health is always useful. Is there anything I can get over here that I couldn't before? Like, can I up one of the things that's actually kind of useful for me? Shockwave on the down attack is really, really nice actually, and having it better developed could actually be really, really useful. Well, that cost 2 points. Well, fuck that shit. Don't care about maintenance. 2 points in level 15. Oh, that costs 2 points as well. Adroit hands. Let's go and get that. That way we can just be further healed. That way at least our primary character is never too weak. Alright, so we know some interesting things that are happening.
Stop right.
You were apprehended by guards. What?
Immediately, you are overwhelmed by guards and thrown into the castle jail, charged for a crime you did
Oh,
not
no.
commit. This is a common fate for people who hold a royal secret. You are being removed from the drama at the castle. After a few days, the cell door opens. Once your eyes grow reacclimated to light, you see Count Dean
the
standing
fuck do you want?
before you. He unshackles your ankles and explains the situation to you. The Prime Minister had been jailing all of Dean's allies. As expected, Gustav was working for Bolga. He used a magical necklace to control the princess and influence Heidland. Once Dean got Princess Vivian to safety and confronted the Prime Minister, Gustav fled with a ship full of treasure.
Well, okay then.
The princess apologizes for involving you in this. While she was a hostage, Dean couldn't confront the Prime
Well,
Minister.
okay then. The story kind of wrapped itself up.
This kingdom needs a new ruler immediately. Dean is no saint, but he would make a good leader, you think. However, when Gustav fled, he also stole the royal orb, another treasure that represents the right to rule Heidland. If McNeil gets the orb, it will likely result in civil war. However, The orb does not appear to have reached Bulga. Princess Vivian asks for your help with this incident. You immediately agree and begin searching for the orb. Gustav's ship chose a pirate route, likely to elude captors. Perhaps his artifice was his undoing. You should investigate.
Well, okay then.
To get the orb back, you travel to Ghost Ship Cove, a known pirate hideout.
I like how these hideouts and everything are all known. Of course, I mean, we do have, you know, our thief friend, but anyhow. He accomplished a lot this time, so next time, we are going to help what's-her-name with her spider silk, and God knows what atrocious picture is going to come up from that. And then we're going to head to Ghost Ship Cove and confront the Prime Minister and get the orb back, hopefully. Or confront pirates, or both. Anyhow, until then guys, thanks for watching and see you next time.